I am a very simple person. Throw an anime I like onto a format or game, and I'm probably gonna play it. I hadn't played an FPS since the original Modern Warfare 2, and I completely ignored Overwatch, but Gundam Evolution got me back in. I never would have been able to give a presentation on Chinese history using Dynasty Warriors as a jumping off point if Gundam, Fist of the North Star, and One Piece never got a Musou. I have never played a traditional MOBA in my life, but if Project Multi is anything like what y'all play, I'm still not gonna play it, but I understand why people get addicted. This game is really fun. So here's how the game works. You've got 2 teams of 4. The main goal is to grab the Dragon Ball at the end, but to do that, you have to fight your way through 4 gods of destruction. You can't just run up on them and fight. Okay, technically you can, but it's inefficient and you're gonna die a lot if that's how you approach it. So what you gotta do instead is let Zeno fuck with them and distract them while you beat their ass. There are a variety of enemies on the field, most of them are just there to help you level up, but you also get a few that, when you defeat them, will attack a god of destruction and help whittle down their HP. Once you beat your 4, it's time to get the Dragon Ball. Help Zeno smash the cage and you're good. There's also a second mode called Land Grab, which is basically the zone control mode in Black Clover Quartet Knights, but with 3 areas. Quartet Knights has a demo, by the way. I spent like 5 hours playing this nonstop, threw my day and my priorities right in the trash, twice. But this is the most fun I've had with an anime game all year. And I think, conceptually, this is the direction anime game PvP should be heading. Real shit, I don't want to see Bandai announce a new anime fighter for like 5 years. No 2D, no 3D, no arena fighter, none of that unless it's Shy. If somebody else wants to, sure, but Bandai,
do something else! Do something else! That's it! That's all we want! Do something else! Holy shit!
Although I think a good, fully fleshed out arena fighter is what fits most battle shonen best, less of the anime IPs Bandai's been getting would benefit from that. Take Undead Unluck for example. Could you technically make an arena fighter? Of course, there are enough characters and diverse playstyles to make it dope, but that would cut out roughly half of what gives Undead Unluck its identity. What would fit more, especially for the first half of the series, would be something closer to Danmachi Battle Chronicles Magic Stone Scramble, where multiple players are on the field gathering items and taking out monsters, and are still able to fight each other on top of that, which would just be a condensed form of what Union and Under were doing. Meaningful change in anime games typically comes from a Dragon Ball or Gundam game. And with Dragon Ball trying something new, again, I think it's time that everyone follows its lead. Project Multi is extremely fun. I spent most of my time playing as Goku or 18, and the one time I played Piccolo, I got destroyed. Oh damn, they're beating my ass, Jesus Christ. Nope, okay. Alright. Yep, nope, run, bitch! Okay, my dumbass just walked into a special beam cannon. I deserve that. No, you motherfucker! Nigga, is everyone dead? What the fuck? Well, so am I. My only problems with it in its current state are the invite system being iffy, the magnitude of bitch-assness that comes from somebody being AFK, and the fact that it shot down my One Piece game prediction. When the game comes out, I wholeheartedly recommend it, especially if it comes to PS5 like I wanted to. And with that, I leave you with 2 things. First, when the opposing team has a Zamasu, it is morally correct to jump him. Second, this vindicates Battle Z. Now watch me clutch this MVP with 18.
やってやろうじゃないか。
3、2、1、スタート。
クリリン、準備はいいかい？
俺もちゃんと腕を上げたんだ。簡単にはやられないぜ。
俺が一緒に戦ってやる。感謝しろよ。ファーストアタック。
おー、かっこいいのね。一緒に遊ぼう。
私も舐められ
一緒に
たもんだ
遊ぶのね。上に行くのね。やっつけるのね。やってみるのね。
そこだ。やってやろうじゃないか。
腹減った。
任せな。やったな。暗いな。そこだ。
強敵が現れた。
こんなところでオラに任せろ。
上に行くのね。
そこだ。
しっかり鍛えて差し上げます。
任せな。
こするのね。
くたばりな。
強敵が現れた。
お前は何者だ。
たっぷりとお返しさせてもらうよ。
お任せを。上に行くのね。面白くなってきたのね。やってみるのね。
腹減った。
こんなところでオラに任せろ。そこだ。任せな。たまりな。
腹減った。
やっつけるのどいてどいて。
しまった僕のまずいぞ。しまった
手を貸そう。
いいぞ破壊神を突破したおっとありえねえしまった破壊神が突破された
クソったね。
任せな。
力が
強敵が現れた
銀河パトロール隊員ジャコ。
なんてことだ強敵が現れた強敵が現れた
あなたの愛を見せてちょうだい。
みんな頑張るのね。
しまった破壊神が突破されたすごいぞ大鍋に勝利した
スーパーすごいね。
いいぞ破壊神を突破した
先に進めるのね。
いいぞ破壊神を突破した
とどめだ。
下に行くのね。
怪我してないかい。気をつけていこうぜ。
下に行くのね。
こんなところで。
はえいや
ブリブリアン愛をお届け。ビブリアン。
悪いが私は戦いに来たんじゃない。
しまった
愛の力を感じるわ。
おっとまずいぞ遅い
暗いな暗いな。
下に行くのね。
暗いな暗いな。
邪魔なのね。
さすがだ。しまった。破壊神が突破された。やったぞ。全ての破壊神を突破した。ドラゴンヒルを壊して
私たちの勝ちだね。
ドラゴンボールを手に入れろ。
もっとやる気出しなよ。